Hello and welcome back to Let's Try. We're trying Indie's Lies. This is another game in the deck building genre. I've heard very good things about it. I might do a series if I like the game or if there's call for it. It's a really inexpensive game. Just so you know, this game is in early access and I've already noticed a few things, but it's mostly on the capturing and recording side of things. So, but be aware, early access. So, just gonna shuffle all of the potential problems under that umbrella. So we've got some pretty decent artwork, I gotta say, in this game. We've got 3 different clans. We got Rivebank Reminiscence. The ancestors of the Riverpari clan came from the migrating Bluebeard people, hence their thick blue beard. The Tide of Steel, the Grey Rock clan, is the oldest of the Alrayans. Most of its people have a consistent faith in the old gods. And Ashes of Sorrow, the Iron Dust, is a relatively new clan, currently on its 3rd generation. So we got quite a bit of world building. I'm not sure, I guess these are not accessible in the demo, that makes sense. So let's go ahead as the Bluebeard people. We've got some artwork, I'll tell you what. It seems we can only be the Karma Twin. So I guess we will be the Karma Twin. That's a bold choice, making me be the Karma Twin, I gotta tell you. You opened your eyes in a mist. Here seems to be a space of disorder, the territory of ice and fire. A voice came from afar. You are back. Have I been here? Maybe, maybe not. So many travelers come and go, I lost track. Now you have set out to find these scattered memories. Choose difficulty. We're going to go with difficulty. Roguelike game experience. Come closer. You already know how to find the truth of this world. Alright. So we have choices to make. Similar to a lot of the roguelike deck building games, we kind of have a path with maybe some risk-reward choices. So we're gonna go, we'll go right. I have no idea what to expect here. All right, so again, let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. We have some really nice like art and music, I gotta say. I'm seeing a lot of things I recognize from a lot of other games, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you're gonna have an easy time getting into this game if you've played other games of its ilk. So we've got, oh, I see. This is an interesting breakdown. Cost, the amount of energy, common types, the name of the card. Gotcha. So can I can right click to look at it. Nope, right click is actually just holding it in the same way. Deal 15 damage X times. Y equals the number of cards in hand. Well, you told me X times. Why are we talking about Y though? That's a nitpick. Deal 15 damage, draw 1 card, plus 1 psychic if you draw a skill. Okay, well they're doing 9 damage times 2, so, oh, what's the sign? Oh, I guess we assign it to our character, so we'll do 2 block and then we'll do some damage. I guess this will do some damage. No, it won't. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Didn't cost us anything. So we will throw up our 1 defense, and then what is a premeditate? Can I get a classification on that? If this is the first card played this turn, apply 3 fire. Well, it's not. So I played that incorrectly. You can't guess my intentions. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to kill you now. Y equals the number of cards. I don't understand this card really. X, I think that it's just giving me the wrong ruling because X is clearly how much mana I'm using to, or whatever, energy currency I'm using to cast it. So I think it might be giving me a ruling from a different card. So we get some gold. We get to choose 1 from 3 cards. This is very stock standard kind of mechanics from many other games. We could deal 13 damage, add 1 dash to your card. That could be good. Can we see what dash looks like? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it won't tell me what dash is. Usually they will tell you what the card is if it gives you a card. I think that this is something they'll probably add when the game is released. Deal 13 damage, apply fire equal to enemy HP loss. So 13? Deal damage at the start of target's turn increases by 1 each turn. Increases by 1. Interesting. Fire increases? Usually fire decreases. Gain 8 block, add 1 robust. What is robust? We don't get to know. Well, it seems like this wildfire is interesting. Can we confirm? Oh, confirm and replace. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Usually replacing or taking out cards from our deck is something we have to work for. So they've opted for improving your deck at a very, like, instantaneous rate. Okay, let's try this one. Draw 1 and +1 psychic if you draw a skill. We drew an attack, so we don't get a psychic. And we'll do... Oh, we should block some. Okay, we'll try our new attack. So they gained 13 fire. Increases stack by 1. Wow, so we're doing like a lot of damage right away. We may as well do as much damage as we can. I think they will die on this turn. Yep. Item. Disposable items with powerful effects. So we get items. There's a lot of similarities to other games. But, you know, again, I say this a lot. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to mimic other games. Like, you know, if you've put 100 or 200 or 300 hours into games like this that you really enjoy, well, then this is just going to feel like more of that, which you're either going to like or you're not going to like, right? You're either going to want to play a similar game like that or you're not. And if you don't, well, then, you know, they lost, like they lose on a sale by innovating, but they still gain by, you know, making a game that people are still going to enjoy. Deal 2 damage 5 times, plus 2 damage for each time this card is played this combat. Yeah, that sounds all right. So let's pick that, and we'll replace another strike. More or less the same card with some extra added effects. Encyclopedia of Nature. Any object that is tempered by fire is stronger, and fire purifies your soul, except remove 1 card from your deck. Well, this doesn't seem like a good idea because we're already removing our cards. But I guess I'll do that. We received a gift from Salamander. Nika's Fable. No one can resist the lure of money, says the goddess of death. Obtain 75 gold at a loss of 11 health, or lose some gold. Let's gain some gold. We'll play very risky. All right. So this guy's got very little health, but what is this? Can block when taking damage for the first time. So, but they didn't block that. They didn't seem to block that, which is interesting. I'm going to be taking a bit of damage here. Psychic Circle. For every 3 cards played, match the following combo in order to activate the Psychic Circle. You have played 2 cards, and the 3rd card that matches the combo in your hand, play to activate the Psychic. Okay. But they don't match, so I don't think I can. But that is an interesting mechanic. I'm going to see if I can't get rid of that guy. Each time you activate the Psychic Circle, you gain 4 block. And add 1 stack to the hero's Psychic buff. Wizards deal 50% more damage for each 10 Psychic stack. Psychic is also a key resource for many powerful cards of the Wizards. Try stacking on Psychic to deal high damage. Okay, so that's an interesting effect. I don't think I've seen that one before. Is this guy gonna die? I think so. He's gonna take 3 damage. So we wanna. Oh, we don't have any energy left. Yeah, I get it. Let's not skip yet. Just yet. No, let's skip it though. I understand. I understand. I understand. All right, we've taken our first little bit of damage. Funny they got to do their attack before dying. So we're gonna want to throw up our defense, but maybe we could do 3 psychic attacks in a row. That's an attack. That's an attack, and then that's an attack. And we did we do it? Did we activate our psychic circle? I think so, because we have 6 psychic now. Increase attack damage by 50% per 10 psychic. Yeah. Oh, so we haven't gotten it high enough for it to matter. Oh, they've added unplayable cards to our deck. Okay, but it costs 0 to play. Oh, it's unplayable, right? So we get +1 psychic. Oh, right, they died. Okay. Disposable items with powerful effects. We should use this. Wait, what? Saint Rock power. I thought maybe that was a healing potion. View top 3 cards from draw pile. Discard any number of them. Exhaust. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Draw 1 card if Psychic Circle is activated. Deal damage equal to twice your Psychic to all enemies. Okay, so they've got a lot of cards that kind of stack on the synergy of Psychic. I'll take this Mystic Bomb and replace it with our Strike. Or replace our Strike with it. I guess we have the choice of adding a card, not just replacing. But we may as well replace the cards that we start with because the cards we get are always going to be better, I assume. After you get a rune, you can attach the rune to a card with a slot to merge the 2 cards into a new card. This is a very Monster Train mechanic. Rune cards in your deck can also be played on their own as normal cards. Obtain rune, attach rune. Obtain a new rune. Okay. So we don't have a rune, so we have to obtain one. Attachable cards. Reduce 1 strength, exhaust, disarm runes. Attach to attack. Deal 8 damage, exhaust, attack runes. Retain 1 card till the end of combat. Retain runes. I'm a little bit confused, but I think I get it. So I'm going to choose that one. Oh, and then I can attach it. So we get to attach this, and we're going to attach this to Fate. Why not? And this is going to make it deal an extra 8 damage. I believe we've done it. We've got some interesting choices coming up. All right, we're going to take some damage. I need to get some more defense. 5 times plus 2 damage for each time this card has played this combat. I should have done our strike first, but I also have Mystic Bomb. Oh, and we can play this. Deal 23 damage, draw 1 card plus 1 psychic if you draw. Oh, nice. This is fantastic. It was a skill, so I think we did gain some psychic from that. I'm not sure, to be honest. I would like to see a bit more like transparent information, or at least I don't know. The conveyance is missing me a little bit. I'm not seeing certain key information. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Draw 1 card if Psychic Circle is activated. That one's still weird to me. I guess I need to play 3 of the same cards in order to play that. But I think I can do that, so I will do that. So that guy is dead. And then we'll play this. And then I think I can play this. And this will let me draw a card, yes? No. Why did that not work the way I thought it was going to? Alright, I'm a little bit confused, but maybe it's because I needed to have 3 of the same. Maybe I misunderstood the rules. Maybe it's 3 different icons I need. I thought it was 3 of the same icons. I'm assuming. Okay, here we go. Talents. Oh, these are completely different new thing. On the left side is a hero's talent tree. Talents are unique abilities outside of your deck. Different colors represent different qualities or of talents. Okay. I'm wondering if this is this game's potential meta progression. For each one ruined card you have, reduce target strength by 1. Well, we can't do anything there, I don't think. It doesn't look like there's any way to look at the rules. So I may have misunderstood. It's fine. So there's 2, and then you'd think that. Yeah, that didn't work out. That didn't look like a success to me. We did win the battle, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm just trying to learn how to play good. Deal damage equal to twice your psychic to all enemies. I think we need some defense. Target gains 4 block for each card in your hand. This is good. I'm actually thinking we're gonna get rid of our last strike, and then therefore we'll have a bit more defense. I want to make it. I want to go this way. Although there's a boss here. Bosses are usually worth doing, but we are taking quite a bit of damage, so I think I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, this is a good time to use this. And then maybe we can get our psychic up a bit. That looked like it worked. Yeah, we have 4 psychic now. Perfect. And our psychic circle is activated? No, it's not. So I clearly don't understand what it means by the psychic circle being activated, but that's fine. I think I did play that correctly because I did get some more psychic, and yeah, that worked out well. So all right, what can we do here? Deal 13 damage. Okay, so this will kill someone, but this will also apply fire, so maybe I don't want to use that on one of these dudes is going to kill, because it'll do the most damage to something else. Deal 2 damage 5 times, so that's 10 plus 2 damage for each card this is played, so that's not going to quite kill something, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's kill something, that way we take less damage. And then we can at least get our psychic up a bit and take no damage this turn. Did that not work? I think it did. It's hard to tell a little bit. Okay, so we do want to get some block up. We want that to be our first skill. We want to get their fire up so they'll take some damage between rounds. Okay, so we should be able to do 3 attacks in a row. But never mind, I killed them. I'm still trying to figure out the psychic business. Apply 33 vulnerable. Take 50% more damage from attacks. This is a pretty good card. This feels like a card straight out of Monster Train, I'll be honest. Deal 20 damage 1 time for each 1 enemy. Okay. Melt enemy block and deal damage equal to target block. This feels like a card straight out of Slay the Spire. So we got like cards and mechanics basically borrowed from many other deck builders, but they feel like very similar. I am going to take this card and I'm just going to add it. Oh, that's interesting. We could still choose to go the other way. I'm going to go and upgrade one of our cards. Let's obtain a rune. Retain 1 card till the end of combat. Retain runes. After attachment card gains retain. Retained cards are not put into discard pile at the end of turn. Oh, that would be nice. I'm pretty sure Vortex is exhausted when it uses, so I'm not sure why we'd want to put it on Vortex. I guess that means we wouldn't have to use it right away. We could save it for something a bit, more important. Gain 5 gold, exhaust gold runes. Remove 1 random enemy, positive effect. Okay, so we're going to take the retain rune, I think. And I'm going to apply it to our expand shield. I think that would be a good idea, so that we get to keep that for when it's like really important. Well, this is interesting. Why can we go this way? Could we go this way and then this way and then this way? Remove all the curse cards from your deck. Transform one hero card in your deck. Do we have a hero card? Are these hero cards? All right, confirm, transform. Nice animation. Apply 2 weak and then exhaust. Well, we just lost one of our defense. So yeah, okay, there's a little bit more freedom with movement in this map. And then we can transform another card. Let's transform this one. I don't think I want this effect, if I'm being honest. I would like to transform it back into a defense card if I'm being very honest. What did I get? Yo, what did I get though? Attack. Deal 15 damage. If this card kills a non-minion enemy, gain 15 gold. Again, I feel like I've seen that exact card from other games. Deal 2 damage 5 times. Okay, we could buy this. We how much? We have quite a lot of gold. Gain 5 gold, exhaust gold runes. Oh, this is a rune. Gain 5 psychic, exhaust. This costs a lot to use that. Spark a new talent after each purchase cost increases by 100. Let's buy that. For each ruined card you have, reduce target strength by 1 when you play your first strike. Well, we don't have any strikes. I got rid of them all. Hero gains 5 strength in elite combats. Start each combat with 4 regeneration. That sounds good. Let's take that. We can't buy it again, at least not right now. I'm not going to take this. Gain 6 block for each card retained at the end of each turn. This is an interesting ability. I don't know if it can make the most of it, but I can try to build into something like that. And I actually quite like this attack as well. We already have as many items as we can get. All right, target gains. All right, yeah, let's block first, and then we'll use our power. That's going to be a power thing, so we're not going to be able to gain psychic from that ever. Oh, we do a little bit of damage. All right, so this is a skill. Do we have 3 skills? I don't think we do. We have 2 skills. We do have 3 attacks, though. This one we should never play unless it's the only skill we want to play. We can do 54 damage with it, though. If 15 damage if this kills a non-minion enemy. A non-minion enemy. Oh, I see. These are not minions. Minions are... See, again, like, I feel like that's something I've seen exactly before. So I assume I got money from that. I really wish I had a bit of feedback to let me know that I got that. It's like, I know this is an early access, so not everything is in there yet, but I really need some feedback on some of the effects of these cards to let me know that I've actually played them properly. Otherwise, I have no idea if what I'm doing is correct or not. The end of turn gain 4 strength, so he's gonna get a little bit stronger. Let's use 3 skills since we have them. So that didn't work. That didn't do what I thought I was gonna do. I'm gonna stop trying to build up our psychic because clearly I do not understand how it works. I assume maybe we have to do 3 different ones. Maybe, like, I don't know. I straight up don't know. I've considered a lot of options. Played this card. Is it that specific card or is it that card type? Like if I play another barrage, will it do more damage? Or is it just that one card? Deal 32 damage and draw 2 cards. This seems like a really nice attack. Gain 8 block whenever you view cards from draw pile. That doesn't seem very good for us because we don't do that ever. Deal 18 damage, add 1 fierce to your hand. I don't like any of these. I think we should skip. Remove a curse card, heal all 50%, heal a partner to full HP. Let's do this because it'll heal us to full health. and then we'll do the boss. All right. So we're just gonna hit them. We don't have anything else we can do really. I'm pretty sure we'll do more damage if okay, so we can find out if this will do more damage. Nope, it has to be that specific card. That kind of sucks. Did that get exhausted? Did I just like completely waste that card? They're gonna do 9 damage. That's fine. What does this do? For each card retained at the end of each turn. Well, this is gonna get retained. In theory? No? Oh, right. I played that on the defensive card. Okay, so that's actually worthless to us. Well, we're gonna apply some vulnerable to them. I think that is worthwhile. Let's just hit them. So our psychic circle was up that time? Yeah, draw 1 + 1 psychic if you draw a skill. Well, oh, I see. We drew a skill. Okay. All right. I'm glad we drew this card because we get to keep that card. They're going to do 40 damage. So let's just play as much, skill as we can. Each time a card is retained, it might be worth it, honestly. But then, yeah, I don't know. I have to not build into the psychic circle business anymore because I don't understand. I clearly do not understand how it works. Nice. That was a pretty easy win. Victory. We got a lot of gold. We get to choose some new cards. Hopefully they're good cards. Apply 3 vulnerable when target dies. Deal equal damage to its max HP to all. Oh, I see. So that seems like a really good one. Melt enemy block and gain that much block. Seems like a nice defensive skill. Gain thorn equal to psychic. When attack, deal damage back equal to stack. I feel like I've seen that exact mechanic. I don't think there's anything wrong with reshuffling the mechanics. I think that some of these mechanics are just straight up not being reshuffled. I think they're just being like verbatim taken. I hope that doesn't feel like an accusation, but I swear I've seen these exact cards in other games. Choose a partner. Okay, we got partners in this game. Overload, we can dispel Evelyn, Rohan, or Keely. When level is lower than 4, dead partners will be resurrected and gain a small amount of HP before the next battle starts. Okay. Let's take Evelyn. Team gains overload and block. Apply negative effects to enemy. Remove enemy positive effects. They seem like a good buffer and debuffer. Interesting. Well, I just did Divinity Chronicles, and that game also had partners, which was an interesting addition. So it's also interesting to me that this game has gone for like the whole partner and separate card stack thing going on. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Who on earth are you? I don't remember. You liar. No, please help me find my lost memories. Okay. All right, I'm going to do a couple battles just to see what partner mechanics look like. And then I'm probably going to wrap this up. Oh, wow. So they're going to do damage to everyone. So now we have to choose who we want to defend. Deal 18 damage. Play this card twice when Evelyn is at the back. Oh, okay, so we've got like positional like tactics again, or not again, but in this game. Yeah, that gets exhausted. I shouldn't use that as a standard attack. So what is this? All gain 8 block, draw 1 Evelyn card. Okay. Apply 3 vulnerable when target dies. Okay, that's not really going to do anything because we're only fighting one character here. Alright. Strength up, but how does Evelyn get rid of that? Apply 2 vulnerable, 2 frail, 2 weak to all enemies. That seems like a really good skill for free. We'll play this. Oh, we should apply vulnerable so they take more damage. I should have done that right away. We have a lot of block. Does this give it to all or just to... No. To whoever. Okay, we'll defend ourselves. So what is this? Deal 16 damage plus 1 damage for each negative effect. That should do a lot. You whole 102 damage, huh? Dang. Item slots are full. Oh, oops. Gain 3 energy next turn. Oh, okay. So we got, yeah, we can save some energy for the next turn. We're getting a lot of cards, so that might actually be really good. Deal damage equal to twice your psychic. Remove strength from target. Apply equal dexterity to hero. Gain extra block from cards. Oh, again. I'm just thinking out loud here. All right. Let's do a couple of these. Obtain 1 random item. We don't need that. Offer your help for some gold. I could read it, but I just want the stuff. I guess we'll read this one. How about that? The condition of Zoya looks like the forbidden magic, light and thunder was used. The tribal high priest said her soul is now flying apart. Someone needs to go to the domain of the dead to search for the soul stone, and this trip will be extremely dangerous. Lose 75 gold to transform a card. Obtain 1 talent spark. Go to the land of 5 springs. I feel like a talent spark would be better for us. Enemies in elite combats have their life reduced. All gains 9 block when shuffle. Sure. It's a little bit of a passive defense. I have to assume we don't keep those in the next time we play, or if we do, then that's a little bit concerning. I don't know. When you draw cards, they are drawn to your hand from the draw pile. After you play a card, it usually goes into the discard pile. I knew this. When the card pile is empty and you need to draw cards at the start of... I know a shuffle will be triggered. All cards in the discard pile will be rearranged. Right. Yes. Gotcha. Okay, let's gain some defense. Apply some vulnerable. We may as well play this because we are actually going to keep some... we're going to get some block from that. So ironically, our block card is now going to provide more block from us not playing it. Wow. This guy seems tough. Deal 16 damage plus 1 damage for each negative effect. Well, this could be good. If we could apply some more negative effects, that would be good. Apply 3 vulnerable. I think that this would just be good right now. It's going to do 102 damage. Ridiculous. Gain 1 energy, lose 3 health. Nah. Deal 13 damage, add 1 dash to your card. Remove all target effects, gain 1 energy for each. Okay, this seems like a really good one. So we do have a bit of replayability in that we could, like, you know, we have different starting characters, and then we have different characters we could add to our deck. I did see a review, and I can't really speak on this, that say that a lot of the different characters kind of fall into a few categories, and so they start to feel a little bit samey, even though, like, you have a lot of choice in characters, but there's actually not a lot of variety between them. I'm not sure if that's true, but you know. I can understand that might be the case. Gain 1 immunity runes attached to less than 0 cost skill. Or sorry, more than 0 cost skill. Okay, gain 1 immune. Gain 1 immune when... Well, please tell me what immune does. Put 1 card from exhaust pile to hand. Exhaust transmute runes. Let's just get more fire. Fire seems like a good idea. Not this one. I want to get rid of this card, actually. I think I'll replace it the next time I get a card. Let's do an elite, and then we'll call it. Nice beard accessory, I gotta say. That's a fantastic accessory for your beard. Make sure your beard doesn't get cold. All right. See, we should have gotten something from that. Oh, I guess we... No. Did we gain 1 psychic? I guess we did? It's so very difficult to tell. Remove all target effects. Gain 1 energy for each effect removed. It doesn't specify on an enemy, so I could maybe... No, I guess I have to do it on the enemy. Okay, we'll do this. We'll block. Oh, Evelyn took some nasty damage there, so maybe we actually want to... Well, he's not going to attack this turn, so there's no point in blocking. We want to do vulnerable first. Play this card twice when Evelyn is at the back. I'm not sure how to put Evelyn at the back. Weak gained. Oh, we got a lot. So I want that 1 card that removes our effects. They're going to do 20 damage. I'm thinking actually let's defend Evelyn. And we can use another skill and maybe that'll give us Psychic. Nope. Play 2 attack cards and gain... And 1 skill card in any order to gain 4 block and 1 Psychic. Okay. I finally figured it out. 2 attack cards and 1 skill. Alright, I wish I'd known that. I'm sure it explained it correctly. I just didn't listen, and I assumed that you needed 3 in a row of the same. So 2 attack cards and 1 skill card. Remove strength from target, apply equal dexterity. Does this guy have any strength? I don't think he does. And we'll do 1 skill card. So yeah, that did raise our psychic. Good, nice. We're gonna increase their fire. They also have psychic spells. They're a wizard. This is gonna do a lot of damage. 154 damage, but it's not gonna kill them. So we actually still want to play things correctly if we can. If Psychic Circle is activated. Okay. So what we want to do is play a skill card, an attack card, and then another attack card, and that way we'll gain our Psychic Circle. I don't know why we didn't draw a card. Because I thought our Psychic Circle was... I'm never going to understand it, apparently. There's a lot of damage we just took. I'll gain 8 block, draw 1 Evelyn card. Remove strength. They don't have any strength, and they're just about dead, so it's all good. Let's just kill them. We get a Talent Spark. That's pretty good. When hero has vulnerable, the extra damage taken is reduced from 50% to 25%. We can also take this. Enemies in elite combats have their life reduced. Well, that would have been good. We may as well go. Let's just like get as far down as we can. What is this? Word of God. You can now play status cards. Playing will exhaust them. I see. Do we get a rare card? 32 damage and draw 2 cards. Gain a block whenever you view cards from draw pile. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Apply fire equal to psychic. That sounds good. And we're gonna replace. Why? Oh, here we go. Where is that? Collapse. I don't like that card. All right. I could keep going. I do find I am having fun. I am enjoying this game. It just feels a little bit similar, and in maybe a not great way, in an okay way. Like I say, if you've played other games a lot, that kind of came before and set up some of these mechanics. If you played a lot of them and you've played them to death, maybe you will find enjoyment in this, but maybe also you'll find that you're just kind of retracing your steps a little bit. However, I guess I could also say if you haven't played games like Slay the Spire or Monster Train or other roguelike deck building games, then maybe this is going to be very novel for you. I don't know where I stand on that, but I'm acknowledging it without necessarily providing it as a criticism. I think that there's value in having similar mechanics. I do wonder how similar. I do think this is a good game. I hope that some of the information is like in how mechanics work is made a bit more transparent before release. But yeah, that's basically those are all my thoughts about Indies Lies. I think it's what it's called. Let me see. Oh, I can't see it. Okay, I have to capture via display, so I can't bring up my Steam. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video or found it informative in some way, maybe hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.